Greetings everyone, this is Lightstar, and I'm really excited because I'm going to share some news today about my Magical Dimensions Oracle and Activator cards. And I know a lot of you already have these cards and have been using this entire deck and have been so happy with them. And I know they're very, very special, and you know they're very, very special. And the deck has been out for a number of years, and people have been using them, and I've been selling them on my site, and just been getting some awesome feedback. These guys are so accurate, and I really ultimately initially created all of my artwork to become an Oracle card deck at some point. So I was very excited when I could finally come out with this deck. And what has been happening now over the last few years is the deck has built up momentum, and I have just now contracted with a new publisher for the deck. And it's going to be now published by Schiffer Publishing. And so what that means is that they are going to take my existing materials, the deck that you already know about, which the ones of you that have this, it has 44 beautiful cards of all of my visionary attunement art, and it created in card format. And I've even created a guidebook that has complete information on all of the cards, and all the information is in here about there's special layouts in here. There is special activator layouts, as well as different types of spreads that I've come up with for you. And all of these things, and then the two-part lift-off box, which also has a cleansing symbol on the inside of the deck. So this has been the materials so far. And now Schiffer Publishing is going to take all these materials and upgrade it. Yay! It's going to be upgraded, it's going to be higher quality materials, and it's just going to be so awesome. And they are going to create a fabulous new revised version of this deck. So that is all going to be happening very soon. And so I'm putting out this new video because for those of you that have not gotten a chance to have the deck yet in your hands and work with them, this is my original deck that was intended, and that is going to be still on my website for sale up until about mid-July of 2016. Okay, so you can still buy and purchase the original deck. And those of you that want to get a second deck, because as you've used them and learned that you can use them for Oracle card readings, and I've also created them as activator layouts for like your altar space. There's a couple of really great spreads in here for healthy relationships, for healing, and also for money, the money tree activator. And so you can lay these cards out in specific formations and have it energized. And so there's actually a really good use for having two different decks, because one you can use for Oracle card readings daily or weekly, and then one you can lay out on your altar space with the certain cards laid out and have some amazing things activate for you and have them magnetize for you in your life, whatever you're looking to do. So it's a great time right now if you want to get that second deck, because I don't know how long it will be in production with Schiffer Publishing and when the new production schedule will come out. Could be a year, could be less, but I don't know. And it means that the deck will be out of print in that time. So that's why I wanted to put up this video to explain to you the new news that it is going to come out, and it will be an upgraded version of the deck. I don't know about all the changes that they will be making until I actually get the deck and go through the process with them and then get the final deck. But like I said, if you want to get the original version intended by me, that's what I was actually creating through Spirit and all of that. That is still going to be available until the middle of July. So if you come back to this page or this information, and as soon as I have new information on the deck, I will be taking pre-orders, and I don't know what timing that will be. So, but you'll know because a different video will be up, and you'll be able to place pre-orders for the deck when that happens. So in the meantime, though, just wanting to share a little bit about the energy of this deck, which has been extremely powerful. And like I said, people have been using this deck. I've been getting amazing feedback. It has all the different realms in it, from galactic to angelic, elemental. It's all of it, and the energy is very, very powerful and very strong. It also helps to hone your own psychic intuition, strengthen that, and it's just been an amazing, 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 amazing deck. Can't say enough about it. And yes, I am working on a second deck, by the way. Those of you that have seen my new art pieces that have been going up, those actually are going to go in a second deck, which will be coming out much later. This is going to take me a while to create, 44 plus new images and put that together. But in the meantime, the exciting part too about the Schiffer Publishing is that I will now have these amazing distribution channels for the U.S. as well as in the European and international countries that have been requesting my deck. So for those of you who have been outside of the U.S. and really wanted this deck, but yes, it's been kind of hard to obtain. I could always ship it to you one at a time, but I haven't been able to give you real great deals on the bulk because of my costs, and also for shipping, it's been expensive because it has to ship overseas. Whereas they will eventually be setting up these channels to where you probably will get it much easier in a different either distributor or bookshop or something like that. And you'll be able to buy it at the stores, will be able to buy it at great costs, and it's just going to be better because now this deck is going to get into the hot little hands of people across the globe in a way that I couldn't reach on my own. So it's just going to widen the scope, and the main reason is to get this deck out to people. It's very important to me, but more important for the beings that came to me to create these amazing cards in the first place. They really want to get out to more people, and this was the best way that I knew of doing just that. And so this is why it's going to be very exciting. I don't know what the new deck will look like, so don't ask me that because I don't know. That's going to be between myself and Schiffer. Will be making the decisions too, because they're going to be recreating the deck. But I do know it's going to carry all the energy. It's going to carry everything that was intended. It's just going to be a different way that they put it together. I don't know how they're going to package it yet, but it's going to be so awesome. They create some really amazing decks. So that is the little interim video here for the Magical Dimensions cards. You can still read reviews right now of some of the previous people who have bought the deck and what they thought about it. So if you still want to buy that deck, there's still time up until July of 2016. I don't know exactly the date, but I know that you'll know because if you go there, you'll see a different video, or you'll see that has changed as well. And just so you know, for those of you who buy it on my Etsy shop, that is also going to be the same on the Etsy store, where you can buy it all the way up until mid-July, but then I will have to take it off my Etsy store. And I really can't put anything interim up because if I don't have the product to sell, I can't really have it up on Etsy. And I know a lot of you also buy it on Etsy. So if you do that, there's an announcement up on Etsy right now, and there's an announcement as well on my site, as well as this new video. So you'll be able to be informed of what's going on. I'm trying to keep you all informed as much as possible with the progress and the progression of this really exciting venture. So if you have any questions, you can contact me on my website, which is lightstarcreations.com, if you're not already on it, if you're seeing it from just YouTube or whatnot. But you can contact me there, or you can contact me on my Facebook page, which is under Lightstar Attunement Art. And I will be posting as soon as I get the new deck. This will obviously be going up on my Facebook page, and I will be sending out an email if you're on my email list. If you're not on my email list and you want to be notified of when this all happens, then you probably should get on the newsletter list, because I don't send out a whole lot of emails for my newsletter. I only send them out once in a while, but it will definitely be sent out when this new thing happens and I get the newly revised version. So you can do that on any page on my website, either at the very bottom in the footer or somewhere at the top. I believe there's a join the list, or on my homepage as well. So super excited for all of you guys to get the deck now in your last time here to get the original deck, or even when it comes out. A lot of you that have the deck are probably going to want to get the new one. So if you have any questions, let me know, but otherwise send you love and light and blessings on your journey and your path. And I will see you very soon when I revise this video for being able to take pre-orders on the new deck. Okay? Blessings and namaste.